Let me see what's inside of this bunny. Just blood and guts like the last one. Maybe the next one will have some candy. Well, we're sitting here loading now. I had a crown put on today. It hurt like a bitch. I'm actually, in about 30 minutes or so, I'm actually going to go take some more ibuprofen.
It has been some time since I've last seen you around. By now, you should have some idea of the history between your grandmother and your parents.
A little bit.
After the accident occurred, there was extreme tension between them.
I thought my grandfather was driving, though.
Understandable given the context of the situation. Your parents wanted some space due to the grief.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm remembering that wrong. Maybe she was driving.
Your grandmother, dealing with the guilt and loneliness, longed for support and forgiveness.
Because she was in the car where my brother and grandfather were
we'll get to your part of
died.
The story soon. To satisfy your curiosity for a bit, I'll tell you a small truth about God's basement.
Ooh. Please
God's
do.
basement is a place to reflect on your past life. That statement might be a bit broad, but I'll tell you more as you continue your journey. As for this area, there seems to be a locked door with a keypad.
I noticed.
I'm sure you'll figure it out. I'll see you around soon. Good luck.
Thank you. Thank you for the help. You were just like, here's a keypad. Go fuck yourself. Alright, that's locked. Great. Was kind of hoping that would be locked and I wouldn't have to go anywhere. It's fine though. I'm a man. I'm a big boy. I'm a real life man. And I'm not as scared of dark places where the lights go out. Look, I'm just not. I'm not breathing heavy because I'm scared. Ooh. I found something. 106. 2 of us. Stop it. You stop that. That was not cool. Making noises while I'm searching for pieces of paper. Because that's just what I wanted to do, was search for a whole bunch of sheets of paper. Ripped up pieces of paper. They're not even ripped good. They're ripped into very large pieces, which will make it easier for people like me to come through and put the pieces of paper back 0911. Well, that does not have any implications about it at all, seeing that it is an emergency number in the United States of America. Got all 6 pieces. Excuse me, sir, but I would like to get off. We'll just double check that. Put her back into a corner. So I guess I'm not gonna do anything with the... Alright. Oh. I keep thinking I should be able to click on things, but like it's E to interact with things. And it's just... Get past the keyboard puzzle. Cool. I was trying to see how many achievements I have left. 12. Well, at least we have a progress bar for the game. Hi, Mr. Bunny. Just... It's not cool. That is not cool. Huh. Can't do anything with that door. Okay. We're... Oh, I think that was my work computer disconnecting me from the VPN. Because I forgot to turn my work computer off. But it did scare me. I don't want to go back in here. Because it was spooky. I don't know. I'm a little unclear on my current situation. It's never really made me have to go backtrack too far. Controls. Move forward, left, right, interact, flashlight, camera, zoom, view, pause, and sprint. V E. What am I supposed to do with these pieces of paper? Why can't I put them together? Alright. I swear, if that's the game... Huh. There's a piece of tape on there. Why is there a piece of tape on there? Just have random Windows noises in the game. That would be kind of funny. Very, very reminiscent of Eternal Darkness. God, I should play that game. Fuck. I'd have to set up my GameCube and all that. Alright, and some dude on a motorcycle outside my house scared me. Cool. Cool. It's not even a motorcycle. I think it's one of those ATVs. I don't see anything. There's nothing here. Dear operator, help me out. Resolve my situation for me, sir. There's nothing on here. So, like, what if there's, like, actually more pieces of this piece of paper is what I was... Fair enough. Dear son, it's been a couple of months since I've received a letter from you. I was just curious about James. How is my grandson doing? When will I get to see him? I've been so lonely lately. You said in your last letter that you'd let me see him and that you would keep me updated, but I'm sure you're very busy with your career along with raising your child. Please just don't leave without telling me. I might just die of heartbreak if I don't get to see all of you before you leave. Well, that's sad. Don't worry, Granny. I'll come see you. That wasn't it. That was not the resolution. Just random shit on the floor. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I can't turn it around or anything. 0911. Piece of tape on the TV, which is fucking super cool.
Nailed it.
Mr. Funny Bunny. Mr. Buns. Mr. Bunny Bun. Up in my buns. What are you doing? You're all up in my buns. Maybe I have to close that? No. Alright, I'm walking to the narrow room with the stuffed toy. Look outside the door with a window right in front of the doors and note. Zoom in on it. Wait for the knocking to stop. What? Oh, can I see him? Dope. Yes. Come on in, sir. I would be delighted to have you over for a crumpet and some tea, perhaps. Maybe some bubbly water. All right, hold on. I'm coming. Come in. Can't do anything. All right then. Okay, that's all we got going. That's creepy. Did my grandmother do something? Did my grandmother do something? Hey, how's it going? You jiggling over there? Are we jiggling? Yeah. All right. I guess we were jiggling. I didn't like that. I didn't. What the fuck? No thank you. Oh, I can't even interact with that door. Squeaky squeaky? Rave? Dance party? Kind of looks like a face. Oh, no, maybe not. Having a hell of a party in there. There's no music though. I guess it's not that good of a party. Hello. Alright, well, I'll go down to this door again. I mean, if at first you don't succeed, try the exact same thing over and over again. Great. Let's go left. Because left is always incorrect. Alright, well, flashing light warning. Let's go right, because right is always incorrect. Okay. You know, seizure warning, I guess, everybody? Cool. Oh god, okay. At least this one's off. I don't like the music. I don't appreciate it. I mean, oh, fuck. Are we jiggling? Yeah, we're jiggling. Oh, good. That was good. was a good one. Because she never, like, ran at you before. Hopefully I didn't die, because that would suck. No, okay. Alright, that was supposed to happen. Ooh, that was spooky. Alright, so now we're in a house, which is oddly less scary. Oh, I hate butterflies. Fair enough. 8:05 in the PM. That's a cool little owl statue. I mean, if you like owls. I guess if you don't like owls, then you probably hate that. Couple brutally murdered? A brutal crime scene emerged this weekend within a quiet suburban neighborhood. 2 victims, Neil Young and Sarah Young, those were my parents, were viciously stabbed by an unknown assailant. The 2 parents leave an infant son behind. Authorities do not have a lead, and it was reported that each victim was stabbed over 30 times, resulting in the faces of the victims to be heavily distorted and mangled. This brutal crime has shocked the local community. Resulti. Huh. Well, resulti to you, sir. Resulti to you indeed.
James,
Oh.
I hope you're okay. That looked like it probably hurt.
Yeah, I'm good.
Good news is, this room looks...
Didn't really hurt. It was a little scary. Oh, you mean my tooth?
I also have
Could be
some
my
more
tooth.
good news. You're going to be exploring your early childhood memories. For the most part, you were raised by your grandmother.
I think she killed my
A
parents.
good chunk of your memories have manifested themselves in the form of journal entries. Read those carefully as they represent your thoughts and emotions at the time. You probably thought you'd be stuck
Drink
in
your
that
water.
dimly lit, creepy office area forever. At least you're getting a change of scenery.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it, man.
God's basement tends to manifest itself in an unusual way. The more you remember
Is that
about
bird
your
farting?
childhood,
That bird's
the
totally
things you
farting.
get. Remember when I asked you to ignore anything unusual? Well, that was just a joke. It's obviously there for a reason.
It wasn't really a good joke.
The only reason I said that was to frighten you. I find it quite amusing.
Dope.
Well, I should probably wrap this monologue
Well,
up.
I'm glad my
Find
misery
more about your
amuses
past. And
you.
one last thing. Good luck.
Good luck. You're gonna need it. Wow. Those fruits actually look really good, but the bowl looks a little too polygonated. Cool. Cool. Sir? You seem to have locked me in. Oh, do I actually have to read this? Oh my god, I read it before. Because I'm a genius. Damn it. Deep psychology. What about shadow psychology? Can we have a little bit of that in our hot, saucy action? A little shallow psychology for all the people out there who just want, some... Why does the camera shake when, like, you're stuck on something? And it's just, like, trying to tell you that it's stuck. Yeah. Brutally murdered. Blah, blah, blah. That sucks, though. Pretty sure it was Granny. I mean, there's nothing else I can do in this room. Just this note. Just look for journal entries. Sometimes if I stare at things, it, like, progresses the game. turn the TV off. Can't interact with any of that. Oh! Can you hear it? White noise. The sound of silence. Well, I mean, white noise is kind of the absence of silence. People use the white noise because they can't really handle silence. You know, whether psychologically or physically. You know, if you have tinnitus, for example, it's infliction. It's an infliction of the ears where you hear constant ringing. I have that a little bit, just a teeny bit. And also my wife, Velma, has it. So we actually sleep with a sound machine on, which actually helps her because she's in bed right now. She's going to sleep because she has to wake up so early. But like it drowns out my voice a little bit, so she doesn't have to get woken up. I mean, if I speak really loudly or I scream in terror. Oh. Great. Oh, it's getting closer. It's great programming. It's just good. That's just good TV right there. Empty IKEA bookshelf. Ah, the cliffs of Dover, finally. Not what? Not what? These aren't the cliffs of Dover? Damn it. I'm never gonna see the goddamn cliffs of Dover. The cliffs of Dover out. A lot of those pictures. Grandma has been acting strangely lately. She seems to be very forgetful and misplaces a lot of her belongings, like her car keys and medication. It was my birthday last week, but I think she forgot that too. Going into middle school pretty soon, so I'm a bit nervous about that. I hope she starts getting better soon. The hell? Oh, they weren't wigs. They were pieces of burned up newspaper. Interesting. Okay. Grandma's acting strange again. Recently I've been finding random letters on all the pictures and paintings we have hung up. There's always just one red letter randomly drawn inside of the painting. I asked her about it, but she said she doesn't remember writing the letters. Letters? On the cliffs of Dover? There shouldn't be letters on the cliffs of Dover. Have a good night. You too, Luigi. Thanks for stopping by again, dude. It's always a pleasure to talk to you, man. I've missed you, buddy. Huh. We got a game sometime, dude. We gotta find a game we can play. Letters on the pictures? I don't see any letters. You know, some of the detriments of having a mechanical keyboard is, well, some of the good things are having a fast reaction time. Like, as soon as you start to press the key, it presses. You don't have to press it all the way down. Some of the bad things are when you're playing a scary game and you're hovering over the keys and you lightly tap a little too, you put a little too much pressure. You do things that scare you. Like I just did by turning off my flashlight. No letters. No letters. There's no letters on these. Just the same painting over and over again, cropped in different position. M. Okay. I found a letter. There's just the one painting in here. I mean, this is more of a picture than a painting. Some might call it a painting. You know, if they're dumb or stupid. Also, well, I mean, I guess technically these could be pictures. They're probably pictures. And why I say probably is when you look at them closely, you don't really see any brush strokes. That could mean... Oh, no, these are totally pictures. But yeah, so there's no brush strokes or anything. Oh, it's just a soda can. Weird. M. Is that my mother? Or is that my grandmother? Not a fan of the music crescendoing up into something that's going to scare me. Nope. Not a fan of that at all, my friends. Not a fan of that at all. There's always just one red letter randomly drawn inside of the painting. I asked her about it, but she says she doesn't really remember writing the letters. Random letters on all the pictures and painting. Pictures and paintings. So I do have to look at the pictures. So I don't think any of these are paintings. I mean, I think they're all pictures. I mean, not that that's a bad thing, just more curious about why he mentions paintings. White noise, the sound. And that's the sound of silence. So I pooped another day. Screamed back and talked about some poop. Poop, it makes me want to poop. Some days I just have to poop. And so I poop. Poop all the day. And then I poop at night. So I started pooping, friend. Grandma has been acting strange. She's being forgetful. Yeah, my bet it's not explicitly grandma. That's the one that had the M on it the first time. Thank you, work computer. I realize I should have turned you off. E. There it is. Why didn't I see that before? M something something E. U. Murder. Oh. See, that was the mechanical keyboard part. I ever so slightly put too much pressure. And I do something that I don't mean to do, and it scares me. D. I wonder if I could see these before I look at the look at that page. Probably not. That's definitely going to be a murder. Hopefully not my murder. I mean, seeing that I am in what we call God's basement.
In other news, last weekend, a brutal crime was committed in a quiet suburban neighborhood. The two victims were a young couple, recently turned parents, that were viciously stabbed while sleeping inside their bedroom. Authorities reported that the bodies were mutilated to the point of being unrecognizable. The two also left behind an infant son. Currently, there are no suspects or leads as to who committed the murder.
Nobody thought about the grandmother?
Are adamantly investigating the situation.
Oh my god. My mouse just like locked up and down for a second there. That was weird. Cool.